Cox. Oh, that's a nice shot from Kath Cox. That quietened them down. Yes, again, good vision from George, and some great footwork to off-foot the defenders from Latu, the receiver. Oh, Wilcox did well there, but just fell into the hands of Smith and the Swifts. Getting it down there eventually, a little bit shaky this time, but Wilcox makes a nuisance of herself again. Throwing everything at it now, the Mystics, but oh, that's a poor miss from Cox. She looked at the umpire for the call and it didn't come. The Mystics need to treasure possession now. Yes, they need to take care. Oh, Macloma, rangy. Couldn't quite pull it in though. Just goes out over the sideline, so Coffin will play the ball back into court and Swifts again disrupt. Well, to me, that's deliberate. Should be marched. Coffin is struggling to hear the umpire's call. Very noisy at Trust Stadium. George. Oh, the infringements keep coming from the Swifts. Tutai has to go back to Henry again. But she was coming back to get that ball back again. There she could have thrown the ball back to the line, disappeared, pulled her defender off and allowed her outside feeders to take that phase of ball. She shoots long and she lands it. So the margin is 6. It was 12 at one stage. The Mystics, though, they almost throw it away again. Heart in the mouth stuff every time, isn't it? They're chasing the Mystics and chasing hard. Well, a couple of weeks ago when they had to chase the game, this woman here was very strong for them and got them home in the end. Can she do it again? It's a good feed in from Tutai. Filling the middle of the court. The Mystics defensively, making the Swifts play wide. And the held ball comes, is it? It was a pretty quick held ball. Whatever it was, it's gone against the Swifts, so perhaps a bit unlucky, the Swifts there. So an advantage. This crowd roaring them. Oh, Maria Tutai, she's nailed a couple of really tough shots and then misses that one, but Latu is there. Again, to tidy up. Yep, she's done it time and again this afternoon. And there's a bit of urgency in this Mystics side now. They've scored the last 4. They trail by 4. They've got the ball. I wonder if we'll get that extra time that we saw at the same stadium in 2008 when these two teams met, as we saw at the same stadium 2 weeks ago. A bit of pressure coming on now. The call goes against Kim Green. They're just a little late on it. Went with the wrong arm, went with the arm that involved the umpire closest to George. Latu again. The margin's 3. 50 to 47, less than 3 minutes to play, and the umpire's blown time. No, we heard the whistle there. Now I'm getting carried away, hearing things. The Mystics have scored the last 5. Can they get a stop? He did blow the whistle. There was a bit of jostling going on under the goal to get the ball back to the centre pass off. Ratley under pressure. And it rolls in. Oh, she's breathed a sigh of relief there. The Mystics chasing. The dodge from George on top of Tutai. Oh, well, they've had a couple go for them. That one, pretty unlucky that it went against them. That could be the end of the charge. They just got in each other's way, Tutai and George, and the call went against them. For the lead, the Swifts. 2 minutes to play. George gets a tip away, but she can't pick up the scraps. She's trying everything. She has been all over the place this afternoon. Temepara George willing her team to victory, but
Now the penalty against Byfield. He's been a little bit quiet in this final quarter. That could be the clincher from Kath Cox. A minute and a half, and Swift's possession. There's about 6 whistles going. Who's called time?
Tutaia is going to be sent from the court, is she?
Persistent breaking. Maria Tutaia has been sent from the court. She's been called on a number of occasions for this, and you can hear the crowd, you can see the look on Tutaia's face. Unbelievable, she's saying. So that looks to be it. The Swifts will keep hold of this unbeaten run as Byfield spoils. Maria Tutaia has been sent from the court. Persistent breaking.
So they just play with 6 players. It's pretty hard to take a game with just 6 out there on court.
Until a goal is scored or at the umpire's discretion?
Well, it depends what it was. We didn't hear what the call was. He can choose what the penalty is.
Well, I don't think he's endeared himself to the locals, John O'Brien, this afternoon, with that call especially. But the Swifts have done enough. They've withstood a late charge from the Northern Mystics.
In his defence, he had warned her a couple of times, though.
And she had been doing it on a number of occasions. Oh, great pass.
Well, who said you can't do it with only 6 players? Lato will be pretty chuffed about that.
A lovely ball in, a late flourish from the Mystics. But, gee, they'll be disappointed.
It's a pretty hefty penalty. Tutaia is still not back on the court.
It looks like they're going to keep her out there, off there rather. Just 10 seconds to play. Cox misses. It's a bit scrappy to finish. But